Oh dear.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batal.
I shan't let anything spoil my evening.
Not much going on hereabouts.
I shan't let anything spoil.
If you're looking for idle chatter, look elsewhere.
Just between you and me, my survey missions through the caverns and ruins have been more trouble than I foresaw. I would fain aid you if you are in need.
Dull days for us are a sign that all
I find dressing for these occasions awfully tedious.
Have you business in Batal? Don't go thinking you can trade twixt our nations. So, should you...
Sir, how can I be...
Who are you supposed to be?
We've naught to discuss.
I warn you, I'm not easily impressed.
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if you can't tell.
Methinks I'll have a rest.
Not much going on hereabouts.
Why, you're now. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity.
Another fancy party hosted by the...
I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle chatter.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Twouldn't do to meddle in each other's...
Aught you need of me?
Is this fast truly to the Sovereign's taste?
Oh, I can't complain.
I shan't let anything spoil my evening.
I find it liberating to...
Is there aught?
Is there nary a chance to make a fresh spring?
I must get a move on. I've much to do yet. I pray someone asks me to dance ere long.
wait for new equipment are a sign that all
I find dressing for these occasions
I've been on my feet all day.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour will be right.
Here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape with your life, that is. No?
Rubbish about.
Come see me in my board. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight.
I'll find myself a worthy patron soon enough.
Some call it cultured, I call it dull. Both best run along.
Come see me in my... I'll instruct my attendants to send you...
This won't do. The latest tidings from Melf was a tragedy to those. I thought to myself, with the dragons coming, the Arisen shan't be found. Indeed, we have our still, that I would see...
What do you take me for?
Always a fresh breeze blowing.
To each their own. The world's better.
Oh, please.
I'll find myself a worthy patron soon enough. Make haste.
So many...
No, that's not happening.
I'll not forget this in a hurry.
This is too much for me, I fear. I'm not sure what's best.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
Why can't I serve patrons? I'm comelier than some.
Even I know when to shut my trap.
I've little enough gold to spend as tis.
What's going on? Nice place to sit and watch the world go by.
Having trouble choosing, are we? Anyone tickles your fancy, you just let them know.
In case you haven't noticed, shops are closed, so if there's no one about, you might have to come back later.
Oh, welcome, sir. If there's aught I can do, by all means, found someone you like, sir.
Just be sure you mind your manners. Aught you need?
Aren't you sweet? I'd be glad to have you. You're free to approach whome'er catches your eye.
Well met, sir. Who will it be, then?
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Best head to market before it slips my mind.
Last night's patron was a delight.
It's on me to bear what young...
Well met, sir. You seem a kind. It's all a matter of who strikes your fancy, sir.
What is
Delightful breeze.
Welcome, sir. You're free to approach whome'er catches your... done about?
Looking for some company, are we? The choice of companion is yours to...
Well now, who might you be? You've your pick of our lads and ladies, sir.
Could have sworn I had ought to attend to.
See anyone you like? I'd be delighted to serve you.
It is good to be reunited.
What's your...
We have aught we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
Right you are.
You need a permit to enter, but mind, rumor has it that that's led to some people. Come to think of it, I've nary a...
Greetings. It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brant will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. Shall we report this development to Captain Brant? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
Prove your metal.
Fancy again?
Time for a natter if you do.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet, then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, he seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
I'll like this. Seems this old man's time is up.
Now there's a hassle I could do without.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Forgot why I came. Fancy a look at my wares?
Might as well take a look while you're here. Here, eh? Stop by again soon.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
I'm not taking any passengers. Tomorrow will be no different.
Find any turncoats.
Fixing a hot day.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Got nothing to fear. I'll keep my wits about me.
Can't say I have any tidings to
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
Goblins, Master!
No means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I got nothing for you.
You want something? Spit it out, or what's your problem? You looking for a fight?
You best watch yourself.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I cannot fault your prowess. The Arisen has been put to sleep!
Well done.
Thank you.
Stand firm. You must not let down your guard, even for a moment.
On my way.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall snip.
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
I'm not laughing. This is where my luck runs out.
Best not be bothering me for no reason.
Got some business with me, do ye?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use. Are we to remain here?
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Asking for.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. Very well. I shall return.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Pray, follow me.
Goblins, Master!
Have no need of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I will protect you.
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered. Well done. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
This is generally used as a material.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. No.
One path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. I shan't allow any further harm to come.
Might I beg but a moment of your...
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
An ogre comes!
We have no means of extinguishing our enemy's weakness. Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
There can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
Curious, isn't it?
Perhaps we will...
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call...
Well met, sir. For bread and board, you'll find none better. Simply marvelous. For bread and board, you'll find none better. Glad to be of service, sir.
Ah, I see you found the spectacles. Shall we deliver them to their rightful owner, Magistrate Woldhar?
All you need of me? You got a hankering for...
Appreciate it.
Aye. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? 'Tis a style, a patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole Aye. For so long as we are united in our... Aye. Aye. For so long as we are united in...
Sets my thoughts down.
I try to take life one day at a time.
people fear the dragon.
There's ought to be said.
Fancy coming out to sea? Hauling?
I've things to do.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I welcome rumors of any sort, my friend.
'Tis not your place to question my decision.
How glad I am to see you. How wonderful. How glad I am to...
'Tis not your place to question.
Over here, if you please.
Master, Saurians!
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
Do your vocation proud.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory. There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
The prison has been drenched!
rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Focus your strength, Arisen!
Let me get that.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Tis lovely to see you. I've a request for you. Thank you, sir.
Then I shall remain by your side. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Holy attacks will serve us well here. You have my protection!
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In back.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
Indeed, you are correct.
Thank you, sir. I've been meaning to thank you.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here.
Over here, if you would. It is hard to find my footing in this darkness. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Ah, I see you found the spectacles. Shall we deliver them to their rightful owner, Magistrate Wolhar? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
We're in your hands now. Much obliged.
Ah, you've returned.
Oh, my spectacles. Well done with these. I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled. I shall learn aught I can, that the day might come when I can repay this debt I owe you. Many, many thanks. Take this as a token of my gratitude. I trust you are in good health. I begin to doubt I will e'er
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Over here, if you... Same foe again?
At once, Master.
Just remember, I've somewhere to be.
Maybe.
Some other time, maybe.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
Such quietude is a blessing.
This place is lovely. I might stay a while.
You're wasting your time talking to me.
Wait for your equipment coming.
Would that all my days were so.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Always calms me down.
joints, I've naught to complain of.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again.
Well met, sir. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour?
If I learn of a matter that requires your attention...
Welcome. Well met.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Rest assured, Master. You'll hear nary an idle word. Sir Fulvio.
Peruse at your leisure.
Got to sweep and dust before it moves supper. Off to market I go.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
There are few places
Wearing armor all
where I
day
can let
feels like
down
a
my guard.
punishment.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Wait for the new equipment to come in.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
Is aught amiss hereabouts?
I'm about ready to... I've
There
got to
are few
focus.
places
Shift and...
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat. Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. The item you requested. Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Many thanks to you.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Over here, if you would. Barely slept a wink.
Take caution in the practice of might I make a request of you? You have my gratitude.
While you're here, eh?
Now here's a welcome.
Sunshine's my way, number on my shoulders.
What am I supposed to do about it?
I've been on my feet all day.
Tis so dull when there's nothing doing.
Where are you going?
It's a hobgoblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Our foe hasn't even noticed or been killed. I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Hand over your coin, and I'll let you alone.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I shan't let them harm you.
And I take the risk.
I cannot halt your prowess.
I merely did what duty demands.
Splendid. Your soul! Do try not to catch cold. Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
You mustn't let this stop you. Our foe has been knocked off balance. Trample, drag it to the ground.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
finish this! Here and now! I knew you would prevail, Master.
We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet vanquished.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen. You have my protection!
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Saurians, Master.
Flame will accomplish little against this foe. Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
A most agreeable...
This ox cart's bound for Vern. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
It's this way. It's this way.
Where was I found again?
I'm always doing about a dozen things.
Suppose I could visit someplace new.
I always say.
Welcome.
You have my gratitude. Here, 'tis but a...
Sometimes I wonder, Vampire.
Twice as fine here.
Anything. Suppose I'll start dusting. There's to do.
If I could, I'd never leave.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tail box.
What would you of me?
Oh, like. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tail bite.
Need anything? This is beyond my care. Need anything? Stop by again soon.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter.
I quite agree.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen? I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should Sir Fulvio, the artist who... I am attentive and loyal, and prefer...
Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
Look around if you must. But
Go on then. Tell me if you look as long as you please. Always a pleasure.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't always a pleasure.